In a landmark move, India and the United Kingdom have officially signed a free trade agreement, a deal that took years in making. It's the first such pact India has signed in over a decade and the UK's most significant trade agreement since Brexit. Now, negotiations began in January 2022, stretching across multiple governments, and nearly 3 years after that, the final agreement has been signed during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the UK, and it was hailed as historic by both leaders. This happened this week. The deal covers 26 chapters from goods and services to intellectual property and investment. It's designed to double bilateral trade from $55 billion to $120 billion by 2030, and there's more. A social security pact called the Double Contributions Convention exempts Indian professionals in the UK from paying into social security systems twice, a win for both workers and companies. Indian consumers can expect lower prices on several British goods like Scotch, whiskey and gin. Tariffs have been slashed from 150% to 75% and eventually will come down to 40% in a decade. Cars are also going to get cheaper. Import duties on British vehicles will drop from 100% to just 10%. Luxury goods like chocolates, cosmetics, medical devices, your biscuits and even salmon all will see tariff cuts. For British exporters and Indian importers, this spells more trade, more choices and lower costs. For India, the biggest win is zero duty access for 99% of its exports to the UK. This opens a massive opportunity for key labor-intensive sectors like textile and apparel, leather goods and footwear, gems and jewelry, marine products like shrimp and tuna, processed foods like pickles, pulses, mango pulp and spices. Tariffs on these goods, previously ranging between 4% to 16%, will now disappear, making Indian goods more competitive. Industries like engineering, auto components, EVs, sport goods and electronics are also poised to benefit. Exports in these sectors could potentially double by 2030. Indian workers in the UK will also save up to 400 crore rupees in a year through the social security exemption. Chefs, yoga instructors, musicians and other contract-based professionals will gain greater access into UK visas. Now, business travel and intra-corporate transfers will also get very smoother with this. Big Indian companies like Tata Motors, Arvind Limited, Bata, Relaxo, your Bharat Forge and Mahindra Electric are likely to gain significantly from this deal. And investment is already flowing. UK-based Carbon Clean is setting up a $10 million office in Mumbai, and other UK companies have also signed export deals with the Indian startups and Indian companies. The UK government is calling this the biggest post-Brexit economic success. India will eliminate tariffs on 90% of UK goods, making it easier to export everything from whiskey to aerospace components in the UK markets. Now, British firms will also gain access to Indian government tenders worth over 4 lakh crore rupees annually. Major companies like Aston Martin, Jaguar Land Rover, Airbus and Rolls-Royce are likely to gain from these agreements. Together, the deal is expected to boost the UK economy by $6.5 billion by 2040. The India-UK Free Trade Agreement isn't just a political win, it's a sweeping economic pact that costs will be cut now and production will get a boost. India will get an upper hand due to lower tariffs, and jobs will be created for exporters and investors and consumers on both sides. This is just the beginning.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.